Facts with me, Carol Stephenson.
Hi, welcome to Hi, welcome to Cat Facts with me, Carol Stephenson. I was just out in my garden tending to my turnips, and then I was looking for little Bradley Cooper. I was gonna say, Bradley, you want to come out in the garden with me? And sometimes I actually go out there and I got some catnip, and then he runs around and he falls on the ground and goes. That's it. So this catnip, this little bonus catnip is kind of like a little pleasure drug for the cats. We got more user submissions and questions about cats. So hey, let's get right into it. This week's question comes from Joey D, and he lives in New Jersey. So let's find out what Joey D needs.
Hey Carol, what's the best shampoo for my cat's dandruff?
Oh, that's fun. Oh, he just snatched that little cat up into the shower. Well, Joey D, that's a good question. I don't know. What's the best shampoo for a cat? I have to admit that I've never given little Bradley Cooper a bath because I tried it one time and he scratched and clawed me all up and down my arm, and I had a bunch of scars for weeks. But you know that I did get a lot of attention whenever I would go to the grocery store. People are like, "You okay? Did you fall down into a ravine with a bunch of little thorns and thorny bushes?" And I said, "No, that's just my cat, Bradley Cooper. He got a little frisky, but I forgive him." So this is gonna be new for me too, Joey. Let's find out what's the best shampoo for cats for their dandruff. First, I have to find out. I never had dandruff before, so I don't know what causes dandruff. So I searched here on my Google, and it says dandruff can have several causes, including irritated, oily skin or not shampooing enough. So it sounds. I don't know if I've ever seen anything at my little local cat store, little scraps for little cats. So maybe we have to go find a natural shampoo. I'm gonna go see what I have in my cupboard. I'll be right back. Now that I have a better understanding of dandruff, I think I'm ready to make my own personal cat shampoo that's gonna help your cat get rid of his dandruff. So, we're gonna start with we're gonna take some honey. We're gonna take some extra virgin olive oil, almond milk. We can get some almond milk here. Pour that in here. Okay, that's a good amount. You just need a little honey and a little taste. Oh, that's pretty good. I know sometimes when I first got Bradley Cooper and he's a little kitten, I used to put honey on his nose, and then he'd go, because he couldn't his tongue, it was kind of short to virgin olive oil, and we're gonna put a little dab in there. Okay, that's good. I am lactose intolerant, and pour a little almond milk in there for good measure. Take this little stir. It's a little glass stir with the duck on it for good measure. And I'm just gonna stir real consistent for good measure. We're gonna put in one packet of green tea bag, and we're gonna let that steep while we continue to stir there. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I stirred for about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna take my tea bag out now. And after about 20 minutes of stirring, you should have a liquid that's about this color here. So I think that this shampoo's gonna get your cat's dandruff out, but I never make you try the shampoo on your cat if I didn't feel like it was safe for me. So let's go test it out right now. So let's hit the showers like my 8th grade PE class they used to always say. All right, Carol, it's time to hit the showers. You can't always wear your swimsuit there in the locker room. And I said, well, if I can't wear my swimsuit in the locker room, then I guess my mom bought it for nothing. my coach Harrison always said, "Oh, okay, Carol, this is probably the last time we have to have this conversation. You really have to participate in PE, or I'm gonna have to fail you." And I said, "Oh, okay." And well, that's when I got my doctor's note. All right, so let's hit the showers. Okay, so I made a little bit more shampoo, and now I'm gonna go test it, make sure that it's safe for your cat, Joey D. So, gotta make sure that it's appropriate for all ages. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the shampoo. Oh, it's really cold. That's really cold. Oh, yeah, that feels pretty good. It's not burning or anything. I think that's gonna get all the dandruff off. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that's. Oh boy. It is a little bit hot to the touch, but it feels pretty good. Oh. Well, Joey did. I guess it's safe to say that this was a big success, and I'm pretty confident that this shampoo's gonna get your cat's dandruff out. So, you got the recipe. Thanks everyone for supporting us. And I look like a bit of a little dripping wet cat myself, and it's always a pleasure here on Cat Facts to help out my fans. Keep submitting those questions, and have a good rest of your week. All right. That's Carol Stephenson saying goodbye. For good measure.
Triple J certified.